where you come through is like a broken fan. As soon as you do that, go to the right and you're going to see a black arrow come up. It's going to be a little wood elf. His name's going to be Brenolin. And you just walk up to him and you ask him, are you a cook? Blah, blah, blah. And it's almost like Orzaga's freaking quests, basically.
Are you guys doing the quest right now?
I'm getting ready to, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But, so I can get the rest.
So let me catch up with you. Fucking piece of shit.
The dailies. That way I can get the daily coffers to try to get me some motifs.
Don't give up on me yet, Kara. I think I'm getting close.
Bren, this stew tastes like it was steeped in rusty nuts.
Oh, as soon as he gets in that delve, I'm gonna report to him.
Stick to eating the paste.
That's gonna be the fast travel there, buddy.
It's not so bad eating the same soft, bland mush every meal forever.
Come in search of a hot meal? Hard to come by here, I know, but mark my words, one day there'll be more than just the aroma.
Well, this also kind of helped me get some
people are going
way
to come
shrines.
from, or a mud mixer. Might as well be the same thing most days. Getting ingredients that pass for edibles is a challenge in Slagtown.
Yo-Yo is, I think.
Got real mushrooms he's been dangling in front of me, but he won't sell to the likes of us. Really?
Yeah, it's a delve. It's a delve.
From the halls of regulation, that'd be a start. But they aren't much good
It's
like
one of
that.
the. I think there's only 2 delves on
he
this
keeps
thing.
closely guarded. Maybe you could pilfer his secret recipe for me?
And there's 2 world bosses too.
Alright, I got the quest.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. I promise I didn't do it.
Alright, I'm jumping to Yo-Yo.
Yes, am I. And regardless to what video evidence you have, it's not me. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do some killing on this. I might want to change my skills a second here. Let's see.
Oh.
Jack, were you available tomorrow around probably 9?
Yeah, I'll be available.
Alright, I'll put you on there. Did you
It's
want to
just
come back, Spazzy, around 9 tomorrow?
Sure.
It's just that this week I'm not going to be, or this weekend I won't be too available because my son and his wife and kids are coming to visit.
It's all good.
I get tomorrow off as well.
I mean, I'm gonna jump on as long as they're like asleep or whatever and stuff like that. But
Yo-Yo, Strive, Spazzy, One Jack. Know about the other.
What are you doing tomorrow? The same
We're gonna
thing.
do the same thing.
Okay, I'm in.
Get in your guys' head.
let's go get this one.
You said you're available?
Yeah, I'll be in.
Wallace maybe, but he could make it tonight, so I'm gonna put him down. 2, 3.
Go this way and grab that mushroom down here first.
Alright, I got it out.
Ooh, sky shark.
No, I forgot the time. That's kind of important, isn't it?
Just a little.
So I'm gonna put it as 8:45 because people like to be fashionably late still.
Oh, the thing is I'm usually on this damn thing.
Let me know
It's
if
just,
it really is 9, then if that's what you're doing.
No,
so
I say an earlier time for format because people, if I say a certain time and we're supposed to be in there by 9, for example, they'll show up at 9:30. it's ridiculous.
Well, I'm
like,
always
really?
on.
They're like, well,
the
you told me 9, right? I'm like, it's 9:30. Oh. Whatever, dude. This pisses me off.
Give me a minute here. It's not letting me take the sky shard. I'm gonna have to reload UI. Can you hang on?
Yeah. See something here.
What the fuck are you listening to? That's funny as shit.
Oh wow, I done got credit for 2 of them.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna close the app, I guess.
Well, loot that Factorum Seeker.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just deal with this later.
Go ahead and get it.
Yeah, I want to get that recipe out of the way. I can do sky shards whenever.
I know where a few of them are. I don't think I've found every one of them yet on my stand blade.
Let's see all that stuff.
You got both the mushroom things you need, or what?
There's only one more I need.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Let me see.
It's right here.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're already further back than us, so hold on till we get to that door. Because I think when you was picking the things up,
you picked them up with us for it too. Yeah, like the Rothgar ones.
Yep, right there. Look at that.
Yeah, you just
now
took
what?
the third one.
All we got to do now is you ain't got to do nothing down in there. Well, there's a boss in here too if you want to get credit for the boss. The boss, I think, dropped some live wire gear. I think. You want any? If you like it. No, not live wire. It's the Tinkerer. I think it's the Tinkerer set. Dang, get off me. Have y'all killed this boss yet?
I did.
Either of y'all?
No.
Alright.
I just annihilated the boss.
Well, we're getting ready to annihilate it again if you want another drop.
I'm pulling back to the rest.
Huh? Ta-da! That was pretty quick. Painless. Yeah, it was a live wire. I got a live wire girdle. Girdle OP. Since you're already porting back to brass, whatever, I'm gonna port to you there, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo-Yo. I'll tell you what though, when I went through this morning with a group that Heathen put together, we walked through that first boss, first try, no wipes, And then we got to the second boss and it was just like total ass. Everybody was just, oh my god, it was, yeah, it was nasty. It was bad. They call me Chubby Bunny, Chubby Bunny. They call me Chubby Bunny, Chubby Bunny. Alright, does anybody know what song that was from? You ain't never heard Mellow Yellow? They call it Mellow Yellow.
Oh.
That's right. They call it Mellow Yellow. That's right. Old stuff there. Oh wait, I didn't get all the stuff I need. What else do I need for him?
You gotta go steal a thingamabob.
It's Lady Smock, Water Hyacinth, and
Cornflower.
Cornflower. That's what it is.
I gotta go steal a thingamabob. What thingamabob?
Whatever it tells you that you're gonna steal. I don't remember.
Chalice Remeth. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I know where it's at. Yeah, it's inside the city here. Did you go steal it already there, Spazzy?
No.
Yeah, there's an item we gotta steal before we turn it in. You get the chintzy blue recipe. And then the next one after that will be the purple one, and after that would be the gold one.
How much is the celestial stuff, motif stuff for again?
Not a whole
20?
lot, really.
I think 20.
Oh,
10 or 20.
I'm gonna start selling some purple materials and shit like that to get my money back up after buying.
Start doing some plunder stuff.
Yeah, we've been in asylum for too long that
Help out a poor soul.
Where's that? Okay. Oh, yeah, I see where it's at. That's right, you gotta go in that crafting area. Yeah, just do some plunder runs, shit. You can get some gold up real quick and easy like that.
Oh,
What, the Mazatunes and stuff like that, the hard modes?
Do what now?
I think he just means the trials.
Oh.
Yeah. You get plunder out of that, boy, it's OP.
A lot of people farm, like Maz and Cradle, and I guess now after the patch, Bloodroot and Falkreach, they just farm hard mode over and over for the motifs.
It's cool. I just traveled to my fucking house to the second quest because you gotta go to like 400.
Yeah.
So where? Let's go to my crib.
Yeah, it's right outside. There's like a spot right there that you gotta go, yeah. Because I did that when I did the quest on my stand blade. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, you've already got...
Yeah, I got it on my stand blade. This is my healer here.
You already got that recipe?
Yeah, on my stand blade. He's my master crafter. He does everything.
Yeah. I'm getting these recipes for my fucking Nightblade craft. I'm just doing them on my sword. I don't want to do it on the crafter.
Why not?
Because I don't play him that much.
Dude. What race or what class and race is your crafter?
Mine's he's a dark elf magic and I played.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I love my Stamblade, boy. He's my master crafter. He's the first character I ever made.
I have a Khajiit Stamblader. I have a lot of Nightblades.
And well, the thing is he's the first character I made, and you know, I worked up to vet. What was it? 6 or 7?
He's not looking, is he?
It's all right. Let it all out.
Hello again, friend. Don't mind the smell, just baking up a sort of clay souffle. Really scraping the bottom of the ingredient barrel right now. Any luck with those mushrooms? That's great! Let's have a look, eh? Why, that slimy son of a script... He's been lying through his teeth! I could have been growing these mushrooms the whole time. Still, his pickling recipe is just what I needed to make use of them. Great work. I hate the way people look down on slag towners. Maybe it's not enough that I help feed these people something worth eating. We're always going to be struggling until the snooty folks on high see we have something to contribute. Produce something that doesn't just help us get by, but makes people up top take notice. I'd love to take something from my homeland and give it its own slag town flair. We had some root liqueur that would have been perfect, but we drank all we had. No. I can't imagine how hard something like that is to come by in Clockwork City. Maurice never did say how he came by a case of it, but I'm not one to pry. Couldn't hurt to do some asking around though, right? I really appreciate you volunteering for all this.
Oh, it's supposed
Alright,
to...
I got the blue recipe. Am I jumping to one of you guys?
I'm coming out here to get the information about the next one.
I think I'm gonna take a stroll. A little smoky in here. No offense.
I'll be here, airing the place out. If you have any luck with those...
I gotta steal a Wellspring Hooch and a Port Hunting Reserve in Spazzychalk. Where's that one at? I think that one's in here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I gotta go in that building up there.
What's double bloody Marv recipe doesn't sell for much, does it?
Especially since they're...
Yeah, not after the thing descended.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you'd want to wait about 6 months. And then there'll be a new player come along that will want it, and then you can turn around and sell it to them for a little bit more, you know. But yeah. Oh, and I ain't got no invisibility pots. I'm gonna get discovered.
What about the Witch Mother's Potent Brew? Because I know a lot of people use that still. Because I have 2 of them. Only about 5 each, probably.
Wait on those.
I overheard you talking to Brent about the root liquor, and I had to intervene before you took off on some wild guar chase. Oh, I know you won't. That rare stock was a batch of counterfeit hooch I was trying to pass off on a wealthy mark, but she caught wise. When Bren got into it, I didn't have the heart to tell him it wasn't the real thing. I only made 1 batch. Suppose I could, but I based it off stuff that isn't easily come by. A part of the mix is Wellspring hooch, and I have on good authority that some students of the catalog of rote duplication keep a stash. Off limits, but that's not the hard part. Look, the other main ingredient can't be found in Clockwork City. Stuff was stolen from the private reserve of some silk shirt in Port Hunding. Even if you could get out of this ticking prison, you'd have to smuggle a crate of the stuff back here. I'll believe you when I see it. If you do pull it off, meet me in Slagtown.
Yeah, put some stuff up, so we'll see how that goes.
I wonder if
All
it will let me
prices
do
have been
this.
calculated with current market trends.
Oh, that was OP. Yo, you know what I just did?
What happened?
As soon as I stole that hooch in that one building, you know how you gotta
Oh, shit,
trespass?
Man, I'm trying to catch up to you.
Now where do I gotta go return this shit at?
Same guy. Well, actually, the guy that told you about the root liquor or whatever,
Okay.
you'll go and take the bottles to him. He'll mix it up for you real quick, and then you take that to the guy. But yeah, what I did was I went into the area you trespass in, and then as soon as I stole it, I snuck off to this corner of the room there, and I fast traveled to my house. That quest is OP right there. All you gotta do is just be patient and sneak and not be seen till you get in there.
Goddamn. So we're gonna run this shit with me. There's stairs in this dump.
No. It's not how it was.
Where to?
Where to? Yes. Okay.
You, find the little thing we talked about? Phew, you really are something. How'd you wind up in a dump like this? Give me a minute to cut this. Little, boiler coolant gives it some bite. And there. Genuine Elden Root liquor. Promise you'll keep this between us? I like Bren too much to break his heart. He tries so hard to keep us in good spirits. I'll get out of here before you give it to him.
Said nay.
That's right.
Jack.
What's up?
No, I just saw you. Alright, so I'm taking the root liquor to the guy now. Is that where you are?
No, he's right. Well, I was close to him. He's down in the outlaw refuge. Yeah, well, I just got done turning it in. I'm just past it. But yeah, you're gonna come into the outlaw refuge, and there'll be a black arrow down here more east. You give it to him. Now we are working on Yo-Yo. We're working on the gold recipe itself.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, all you got to do is just turn and give them 2 bottles to the one dude. He'll give you the root liquor, and then you turn around and take that to the chef, and he'll give you the purple recipe.
I wasn't supposed to leave there.
What are you doing over there, Yo-Yo?
Huh?
What are you doing over there? You got to steal something?
No, I had to hit up the bank.
Oh.
I have to buy something from these motherfuckers. I don't fucking know, but I needed some gold, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the, yeah, I know which one it is. You got to go to the stable, Master Stable.
Hello again, friend. Interest you in a rust crumble cake? It's not so bad once you get past the taste. Texture's nice. This is incredible. Where did you find it? I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Promise I'll stretch this bottle long as it'll last, now that I know better. Now that I got the base for a marinade, it'd be nice to have something to use it on. I'm afraid I used the last of the meat in our larder on that misbegotten stew. Well, that'd be great, but it'll be dangerous. Fabricated critters out in the wild are just as mean as the real thing. Real tender around the flanks, though. Maybe because the machine bits are doing all the work. About a dozen ought to last us a while. One more thing, a special request. Tuba loved Nixound meat before she wound up here. Brethe Rudarum raises the best you can find, but I can't afford his prices. I'd really like to impress her, and I know where he keeps his stash. You really are the best. Bretheru keeps his fresh meat in an airtight trunk at his stables until he's ready to either cook it or preserve it. If he just nick a little, he does well for himself, probably won't even miss it.
Alright, this is the first one we got for the first part of the mission. There's a million others like it with different names. Yep, that's pretty worthless also. Okay. Other than just having them to collect them, not really doing anything.
You see where I had my daughter came in from Texas last weekend, Bear Bunny? Yeah, she come in to visit. We were, oh man, we had all the kids except for Forrest and Matt, they were still down in Kentucky.
You know what I noticed with a lot of these quests here, they're giving you a lot of skill points.
Yeah, there are a lot of skill point missions around. For the towns? You mean like the town quests?
Yep.
Something like it.
Like, I don't know, like I've got 2 skill points from this thing so far.
I'm desperate. How dare you, Kermit? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because of backbone emotions of grandeur told her fortune. Do you really believe that?
I just gotta kill shit, right?
Why can't you?
This spider is fucking awesome in the stable.
Predictions of the deluded machine got my mother killed. Prove the prognosticator is a fraud. See
What the hell is wild fabricant meat? Aren't there? What the hell is fabricant meat?
Fabricant, you know the
machines?
Things they made here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they have meat? They're made
apparently
out of brass.
Well, no, they're supposed to be. One of the quests here, you help one person's spirit merge with a automaton. So, yeah. He'll tell you, like the guy that you just bought the meat from. He tells you that a lot of it's nicks, but you know, even though part of it is, you know, they're you know, he says even though it was a lot of mechanics or a lot of metal, that he was still part nicks or something like that. Got me some fabricant flank. I'm also working on another quest, one of the dailies. Got some.
Yeah, you completed that shit. Fastest gold recipe ever.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my dailies, so I got a shot at getting some motifs. What are you laughing at?
And some of the stuff you can put on, like for jewelry and shit.
Okay, I got you.
What the hell is that? Excuse me. Oh my god, my character has the biggest ass. She has a huge ass.
Huge ass.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch. What hats do I have? I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, God, I gotta go out here. Maybe I'll find something.
fuck is this doing?
Ow. Hey now. Easy.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. You're a rock
Holy
star.
shit, that's
Go
taking
on.
it back right there.
All that glitters is gold. Ah. Yeah, but you know what? To me, that was just like yesterday. I could really take it back for me in my years. I'd be singing some Casey and the Sunshine Band. Y'all would fucking flip the fuck out. You'd be like, what the fuck?
On YouTube. Karaoke night at the race team.
That's right.
He's throwing flowers at me now.
Yeah, so I'm a tank, and maybe I could use some help.
Well, come on over this way. Where me? Where I'm at.
That's not even one of the circles.
No, all you gotta do is just kill stuff.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit the bed. I still got work in the morning. But I'll be on Discord.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, here you go, here you go.
Good night, buddy.
Good night.
Good night, bunny. You can pick that up, right? You can loot that, right? Come over here, where I'm at. You can loot this stuff, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Who is this dude? Level 32. Get away from me. I don't know you. Yeah, these ain't animals, so these ain't gonna give you meat, most likely.
Yeah, I hope not. That'd be a little questionable.
See, I'm looking for all this scrap wood. I got one more I'm supposed to find, but I'm killing stuff while we're... Ooh, another
on
wood.
Me, man. I guess I'll bring them over to you.
Where you at? I see you. Oh yeah, he should give you about 3 pieces of meat. He give you 3?
4.
Ooh, nice. How much do you like?
5.
We're just looking for stuff to kill now. Oh, hey, I'll give you one of the dailies. That way, when we see some, let's see. I think this is it, right? No, that's not the right one. That's what it is. Not that. This is one of the dailies. And this is one of the dailies. Check your notifications as soon as we get done killing these.
Right.
Because you'll be able to do you a couple dailies.
I need one more.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get you it.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Alright, see you later, Elite.
Yep, see you later, mate.
Later, Steve. Here's some things up here. How's that for quick?
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I'm the healer.
My healer only does any damage with industrial. That's it.
All right. One of these dailies is going to want you to go and harvest wood. Inside your wood nodes, there's going to be a thing called fabricant wood or whatever, I don't know, some shit like that, but that's what you're after for that.
And there's the Morrowind dailies and the Clockwork.
Basically, you just walk around until you see some see a black arrow, and it'll point it out to you. If I see a wood node, I'll holler at you and let you know.
I gotta turn this in.
Well, yeah, you'll be able to turn that in. I mean, unless you want to do the dailies.
Yeah. What do you write by something?
Well, no, I mean, I've got to do a couple things. Like I've got to go and kill one of the world bosses here in a second. That one that's got world bosses. That one that's got all the little circles over to the right side of the map. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's where I'm fixing to head now. So I can knock that out. That's one of the world bosses there. And I figure since I'm on my healer, I'm gonna kill the shit out of some shit with all the freaking 50 people that's usually in there to help kill it. Right now is the best time to kill your world bosses because freaking you got 40 billion people usually trying to kill the same shit.
I'll be behind you in a minute.
Ben, was hoping to see you again.
God damn it, why do I keep doing this?
Brandon's trying to get us beat.
Says it's right in front of me.
Oh, hey friend. Was hoping to see you again. Was just popping up for some fresh-ish air, and what do I find but the tangy smell of fresh meat? Looks like you've had some luck at the butcher's. Perfect. I can take that off your hands now. Gonna need to give it a good soak in that marinade before I can get dinner started. Come by later and I'll have something to thank you for all this good effort. I insist.
Meat's not enough. After they've been eating clay, it needs to be marinated too. Ah, you prick.
All right, friends. The guest of honor has arrived. I've cooked up something special for you all. Soon to be favorites, I'm sure. For you, Kara, a mushroom-filtered meat stew. No more of that overwhelming metallic tang, I promise. And for you, Maurice, meat liqueur marinated fabric chop neatly braised, soon to put Slagtown on the culinary map. And finally, tuba beef, the crown jewel of my feast. Hand-fed Nick's fillets in a mushroom and root liqueur reduction.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
And for my newest friend, I have a special treat. I never would have been able to concoct any of these wonderful dishes without you. And you've clearly got an appreciation for food. So, I've conjured up a unique recipe to help you through your time in Clockwork City. I hope you enjoy it. Nothing too difficult, I promise. Most of the ingredients should be readily available in Clockwork City, so you shouldn't have to jump through any more hoops for a decent meal.
All right. Here goes.
Might need a little nip of that liquor after this. Delicious.
Hey, Bren, this is good. Yeah, you did it.
Oh, my. There is a hint of home in this. Thank you. This one did not expect to taste such fine things again in her life. Tubaby will miss the moons a little less tonight. She is grateful to Bringonen and to you.
She'll miss the moon sugar a little less.
Real food. Or near as I can tell, I don't care. Didn't think I'd ever come back for seconds down here. Bren ever needs more of your help? Count me in.
I'm so proud. I nearly wrenched just
She's just
thinking
sticking
about
her
the
hand in the
last
bowl.
two, but I held it together. Oh, and I'm glad I did. Rengelin really worked a miracle this time. We might just be able to kick the paste after all.
She's just sticking her hand in there. Oh man, that's great.
I don't know about you, but I've really worked up an appetite. You know, I got so busy I completely...
Oh. Shit, I forgot. I looked at the other two and not this. My bad. Well, there it is. You could do it on any character. You didn't have to fight anything except for that one part. Alright, there you go.